Hi guys, how are you? If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. This is my YouTube channel, Stitching by Sarah. This is a channel about cross stitch. I just spent 5 minutes talking to the camera and I forgot to push record. So I'm doing this all over again. So if you're new, I hope you enjoy my content, decide to come back, watch other videos, do all the YouTube stuff, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. And to my wonderful returning viewers and subscribers, I want to thank you so very much. Because of you guys, I officially have hit the 1,000 subscriber. And, it's the little things. I have a big old giveaway, a big giveaway. I had initially thought about some of these, just limiting them to the United States, but then I got thinking, I have a lot of viewers out of the United States and I don't want to limit it to you guys, so I will mail these to anywhere in the world as long as you're one of my subscribers. And I did some FFOing this week. 2 of my friends had birthdays this week. I can show you one of them. The other one she hasn't received yet. She should be getting it this weekend. And then I did something for myself. A little bit of stitching, but that's about it. So hopefully I think the biggest part is going to be the giveaway. Anyways, my featured FFO. You guys saw this last year. I believe I finished it last year. This is I Need Thee. This is out of Stony Creek magazine or book. Most Beloved Hymns or something like that. And if you guys know me, I love it because of all the purple. Isn't that pretty? So this was a new framer. I went to them because one of my friends told me that they would make oval frame mat for me. They didn't. They wouldn't. So I'm not going back to them. And this is museum glass, and they were more expensive than Hobby Lobby. So, I mean, unless it's something I need a professional framer to. Sorry, I got the YouTube itches this morning for some reason. Unless there's some old antiques that I may take to them to, redo the frame because, they're fragile. I want to apologize. It is hot in here. I had to put the AC on, so I've got my microphone on. I hope that doesn't bug you guys too much. Anyways, back to this. There's an up close. And I ghosted my initials. Let's see, that's my initials. And that's the date. I thought I'd try that just to see what it looks like. So this is I Need Thee Every Hour by Stony Creek. Absolutely love it. All right. On to my stitching. Last week I had told you that you guys will probably be seeing several from last week again and again for the next couple weeks. I am trying to do Mirror Monday. I was busy Monday. I actually got called in extra to work on Mondays, and I was doing all sorts of other things. So I didn't actually get any Mirror Monday stitching, so this is Mirror Tuesday stitching. And I have fallen in love with Red. I absolutely love stitching her. So I pulled her out again. So this is Red by Mirabilia. This is where she was last time you guys saw her. And that's where she's at now. Fabric is 28 count vintage smoky white cashel. And I'm using all the called for. I think I got a strand or 2 of that dark right there. It's a Karen Water Lilies. It's not a lot, but a little is better than none, right? So that is where Red is. And if this is your first time to my channel, Skin is 2 strands over 2 fabric threads, so I'm doing 2 strands over 2 for the face and for the rest of the body. I do have a mirabilia that I'm doing 1 over 1 for the face and the skin, but that's the only one. So there she is. All right. And last night I actually pulled out something a little different. It's getting close to the 4th of July here in United States, where some of us will be celebrating this weekend. It's officially Tuesday. So I pulled out Star Spangled Street by Primrose Cottage Stitches. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it is now. I worked on the house. Fabric is 32 count raw silver. And I have my own conversion. I pulled my own flosses. And if you remember, my count was off. You see that? You can barely see. There's 1 strand in between the house and the tree. If you're new to me, I'm a fudger, not a frogger. So I just kept the house where it was instead of taking out. At that point, it was just the roof. But I'm like, nah, it's okay. So that is. I feel like I'm away from you guys today. I feel like I'm holding this up farther. So that is Star Spangled Street by Primrose Cottage Stitches. All right, next is, I've been working hard on this. This is called Deb's Summer Biscornu. This is from a Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine, summer of 2021. The Biscornu. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. I got quite a bit done. So I'm trying to get this done for retreat in a couple weeks. If I get it done, then this will be my giveaway or my exchange piece. I thought about not showing it, but what's the chance that, there's a small chance that some of you are going to be there, but it'll be in a bag and you're not going to know it's for me until you open it. So I thought, man, I'll show you guys. So anyways, that's the progress. The fabric is Peach Blossom by Forbidden Fiber Co. It's a 28 count. I think it looks really pretty with the floss. Isn't that pretty with the floss? I had thought if I come down to the wire and I don't have much of it done, the back, let's see, this is the front, this is the back, and you can see that the pink in the coral, there's the pink is the flower for this one, and then the coral is the stem. This one's reversed. I had thought about for the bottom just doing the green, the little green decoration if I run out of time, and then I was going to put like silver needle and 2023, so we'll see. Hoping to get the front completed this coming week and get the back started, and then I'll go from there. All right, this is one of the pieces that I told you guys you would be seeing quite a bit of, because these two designers are going to be at the retreat I'm going to. So this is Summer House Stitchworks. This is that's not the one I'm working on. That's the one I just started. But this is a picture of what it's going to look like, or at least the top row. And that's where it's at now. So I started working on, so this is the frame that goes around the whole piece. This is the card, the first card that goes in here. So I started on, I don't know if it's got a name. Oh, it's just number 1. So I started that. So the pattern is Fragments in Time 2022, Susquehanna Valley sampler. I'm actually from Pennsylvania, around the Susquehanna Valley, so that's why I started it. All right. I grew up on the banks of the Susquehanna River. All right, so this last piece that I worked on, this designer is also going to be at the retreat. This is the drawn thread, and I am working on the sampler of stitches. This is where it was last time you guys saw it. And this is where it's at now. So last week I showed you that is the clouds filling stitch, also known as, I think, the Mexican stitch. And that's the crow's foot. So this week I worked on the cushion stitch, the couched filling stitch, and this is the crossed goblin stitch. So I just have the cup stitch and the chain stitch down here, and then there's a crown in gold over here, and then I'm done with C, and then I can move on to my next part. I actually enjoy working on this one. I like doing alternative stitches. And if you're new to my channel, you're not going to hear me call them specialty stitches, because I'm not going to go on my soapbox, but you won't hear me call them specialty stitches. They're just additional stitches. So that's all of my cross stitch, or all of my stitching this week. I did get some fabric this week. I am sharing a fabric club of the month with a friend. So I had stopped my Bee Stitch Me, and I had stopped my Forbidden Fiber Co. And just like a month or 2 ago, my friend had asked me to join this with her. So I'm staying in this one with her, at least for a little while. So this is called Atomic Ranch Fabrics. And this is Ocean Sand. This is 32 count. And I get a, do I get a yard? I think this is a yard. So you can see the blues and the browns. You can see it better when it's folded, I think. Really light blues and browns is really pretty. So that is my addition to my collections. Oh, let me show you my FFOs. I forgot to show you that. So I FFO'd a berry. This is one of the Bristol berries. The actual berry making is really easy for me. This is the toppers that are a pain in the butt for me. I ruined, I think it was 3 pieces of good felt trying to make the tops. Anyways, that's the top. This is my Bristol berry. And right here I'm going to put in pictures of what I made a friend of mine whose birthday was yesterday. This This was for Caroline. It's called Do What You Love. I want to say it's Heart in Hand. If that's not right, I will put the designer. It was a freebie off of a Facebook group. I made it into a pillow for her and put that cute little fabric on the back and put some bling bling. What do you call it? It's kind of like rickrack on the sides. And then next week I will show you the one that's in the mail right now. So I did 3 FFO pieces. And then let's go to the giveaways. So, YouTube giveaway rules. Please do not say win, give, free, anything like that, or I will delete your comment. As I said before, I don't care where in the world you live. You do need to be a subscriber because this is for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Please be over 18 so you can legally give me your name or your mailing address. Seems like there's something else, but you guys, if you watch YouTube with giveaways, you've heard it before. All right, you guys ready? So, number 1 is in this bag. This was all some goodies from a Bestitch Me box that I just received, a month ago or so. So, you will get a Bestitch Me needle minder. This is, I think this is called a frogging pin. I'm not going to take it out. A frogging pin. It will stick to the needle minder. Some acrylic thread drops. This is what I like. I like having that extra side on opening there. And then that's what the bling looks like. And then this is a grime guard that goes around your Q-snap, or if you have a hoop. I think most people use them on their grime or on their Q-snap. It's not very big. I guess you could stretch it, but it's not very big. So this is number 1. This whole set is number 1. Number 2 is a set of scattered seed samplers. This is spring delivery and spring gatherings. You get both of them. This is thanks to Beth. So this is number 2. Number 3 is 2 lavender and laces. Let's see. So Grace of an Angel and Angel of Mercy. This was a previous giveaway, but the winner never contacted me, so it's back in the giveaway. So 3 of them, or the 2 of them together, is number 3. Number 4 is this magazine. I decided to give the magazine away, and it's got the snowman, and let me see if there's no. Let me just show you all the items in the book. Let's see. So we have that guy. We have those. We have that one. This is, you can tell it's very 80s. Or is it 90s? 99. We have that. We have that one. I like that one. That's very Paula Vanish. And we have Joy. I showed you the snowman. And then we have the bunny. And that's all the charts in this magazine. So in addition to the magazine, I'm also giving you some 32 count linen called Grog by Bestitch Me. So this is not what you, well, it's not what the pattern's called for the snowman, but I wanted to do something more than just the magazine. So you get the linen and the magazine. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is number 4. Number 5 is a strawberries and strawberries and tomato. This is Trucking Along June by Stitching with the Housewives, and this is the Scarlet House Sweet Tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is Heart in Hand. We have these all go together. Moms Are Magnificent. We Dad, Dads Are Dandy. We Daughter, Daughters Are Delightful. And then We Son, Sons Are Stupendous. So they all go together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is By the Bay Needle Art Nantucket Village series. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have. I don't have them all. So this is number 1, Nantucket Village 1. Nantucket Village 2. Nantucket Village 3, Nantucket Village 5. So it looks like you're missing 4. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 4. Looks like maybe 4 and number 6 are missing, but you get 1, 2, 3, and 5. So counting is hard this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number 7. Number 8. I know I have a lot of Paula Vaughn fans here. So number 8, you get the magazine or the hardcover of The Romance of Paula Vaughn. Number 9. I know some of you quilt, so there are 2 quilting. American Patchwork Quilting magazines. They go together. Number 10 is welcome. Let's see, Fireworks Time. This is the full kit. It comes with the pattern. It comes with the floss, the specialty fibers, and then all the finishing items. So that's number 10. Number 11 is this full kit. You will get the chart. That's the chart. This is Kingsland Morning Star. The fabric. So you can see the fabric for this is a specialty fabric. I don't know if you can see along the side. So you get the fabric that goes with it. It's got the called for DMC, but one of the DMC colors has changed, and I don't remember which one was told to me. So you'll have to just look at the chart and try to figure out which GMC is the colors changed, and you know, figure out a substitution. But otherwise, that's a full kit. Let's see. So that's number 11. Number 12, you have 3 opportunities. I have some Stitching with Sarah swag. I have 3 of these. So if you are interested in a bag, a notebook, and a pen, this is number 12. All right, so in the comments below, if you saw something that you liked and you would like a chance to win, write the number. I will quick go through them one more time so that you can remember. Write the number in the comments. All right. So number 1 is the Be Stitch Me stuff. Number 2 are the scattered seed patterns. Number 3 is the lavender and lace patterns. Number 4 is the fabric and the magazine. Number 5 is the strawberry and tomato. 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is the heart and hand We Family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is some of the By the Bay Needle Arts Nantucket Village series. 8 is the Romance of Paula Vaughn magazine, or the hardcover book. 9 is the quilting magazines. 10 is the Silver Needle Fireworks Time kit. Number 11 is the Kingsland chart, all kitted up. And number 12 is the Stitching by Sarah swag. So that's a lot. I thought I'd make my 1,000 a big one. I want to thank you all who have subscribed. I really do appreciate y'all. I feel like a real YouTuber now that I have at least 1,000 subscribers. All right, so let's see, this week my son is coming home from Dallas today. He's moving to Virginia today, so all his stuff's getting put in, getting sent to Virginia today, and him and the girl he's moving in with is coming down. So he says she's a friend, not a girlfriend, and he's moving in there for just a little bit until he can find his own place. So we get to meet a friend. I've been busy at work. Had lots of overtime this week. Next week, I believe I will be here next Friday. The following week, I'm going to be at retreat. So I won't have a video next week, unless I still have to do the rest of my stash dive on my charts. If I can get that finished recording, maybe I'll have that up for the week that I'm at retreat. 4th of July, I don't think we have any plans for Tuesday. Otherwise, it's work. Otherwise, nothing new. It's still hot here. Still have a tree to deal with. My husband just bought a saw, so this weekend I guess we're dealing with trees. The tree that fell. That's it. I hope you all are good. Have a very safe 4th of July if you're celebrating this week here in America. If you're putting off fireworks, please don't get hurt. And I guess that's it. So I will let you all go. This is a 30-minute video. It's kind of long for me. So I will see you all next week. Bye, guys.